Hello, dear brothers and sisters in Christ. May the joy of the Lord fill your hearts with peace, love, and happiness. Welcome, everyone. It is wonderful to have you here one more day in search of your miracle. In this space where hope and divine grace are present daily. Today, I bring you a very special prayer, a powerful plea to Padre Pio, the saint known for announcing the arrival of miracles at 3 o'clock. Do you feel that you urgently need a miracle in your life? Are you waiting for a sign or a divine answer to your deepest prayers? If so, this prayer is especially dedicated to you. Padre Pio, through his heavenly intercession, witnessed countless miracles, transforming lives and bringing comfort to those who call upon him with sincere faith. Prepare to open your heart and immerse yourself in this powerful spiritual experience. Trust that your requests will be raised to heaven as we join together in this special devotion. Before we begin, I invite you to show your support by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and turning on notifications so you don't miss future miraculous prayers. I encourage you to share your prayer intentions in the comments and spread this prayer to anyone who may need it as an act of faith. Write in the comments, Padre Pio, announced my miracle at 3 o'clock. Now, with our hearts full of hope and unshakable faith, we are ready to begin this prayer to Padre Pio, who announces the arrival of a miracle at 3 o'clock. May each word resonate in your soul and prepare you to receive the blessings that God has prepared for you. O Padre Pio, bearer of the stigmata of Christ, look upon our waiting souls at this sacred moment. We feel your heavenly presence. Intercede for us before the throne of God, where the angels sing without ceasing. May our requests be heard and may the miracle manifest at 3 o'clock. Saint Padre Pio, you who know the divine plans, accept our prayers. On the cross you found strength. In sacrifice you found glory. Teach us to wait patiently and to believe without seeing, so that our faith may grow stronger as we await the promised miracle. Father of mercy, in life you were an instrument of divine healing. Today, from heaven, you continue to pour out blessings on your children. Touch our hearts with your love and prepare them to receive the miracle when the clock strikes 3. O Padre Pio, model of trust in God, teach us to hope in these moments of anticipation. Be our strength in this vigil of faith. Our consolation is to learn from your example to persevere in prayer and to keep hope alive. May our hearts be ready for the miracle. Saint of Pietrelcina, may your blessed hands, marked by the Redeemer, prepare the way for the miracle we await. May the peace that radiates from your life calm our anxiety as we await the joy of anticipation. Padre Pio, powerful intercessor, present our requests before the Lord. May we see the manifestation of divine power at this miraculous hour of 3 o'clock. Guide us to unshakable faith and indestructible hope. May our hearts be open and receptive to the miracle. O stigmatized saint, your wounds were witnesses to God's love. May our needs become living testimonies of the Lord's miraculous power. Teach us to offer our waiting as a sacrifice pleasing to God. Every minute that passes brings us closer to the miraculous moment at 3 o'clock. Padre Pio, a man of unceasing prayer, teach us to persevere in supplication, so that our lips may never cease to invoke the miracle and our hearts may never cease to believe. At your arrival, in these moments of expectation, may you be our support in this vigil. May you teach us to keep alive the flame of faith, Saint of miracles, whose prodigies have astonished the world. We trust in your intercession and hope to see the hand of God at work when the clock strikes 3. May the sick prepare for healing, the afflicted for consolation, the desperate for hope, and the lost for finding their way. Padre Pio, friend of God and men, walk with us towards the miracle. With each passing second, may our trust in divine providence increase. As the appointed hour approaches, may our faith intensify. May our hearts beat in unison with yours, perfectly in tune with the will of God. O Saint of patience and perseverance, teach us to wait actively, so that our waiting may not be passive, but full of expectation and spiritual preparation. As the hands of the clock move, may our souls be lifted up in prayer, making us more willing to receive divine grace. Padre Pio, you who know the mysteries of heaven, reveal to us the power of this holy hour, so that at 3 o'clock, when the miracle manifests itself, we may be ready to receive it with gratitude. Prepare our hearts like fertile soil, ready for the seed of the miracle to germinate and blossom, transforming our lives with this heavenly gift. Instill in us an unshakable confidence, so that we may not doubt for a moment the arrival of the promised miracle. As the time draws near, may our expectation increase, our eyes be attentive, our ears open, and our hearts receptive. Padre Pio, you who lived in constant communion with God, teach us to recognize His presence, so that at the moment of the miracle at 3 o'clock, we may see the glory of God manifested. Guide our minds to comprehend the magnitude of what is to come, and may our souls rejoice in the imminent display of divine love. O Saint of Mercy, prepare us to be worthy recipients of the miracle. May our gratitude be as great as the gift we are about to receive. As we wait, purify our intentions, so that the miracle we long for will be for the glory of God and the good of our souls. Padre Pio, witness to the supernatural, open our spiritual eyes, so that at the moment of 3 o'clock, we may perceive the divine reality around us. Strengthen our faith so that even before we see, we already believe. May our confidence in the arrival of the miracle be unshakable. Saint of Prayer, continue to teach us to maintain our dialogue with God, so that in these moments before the miracle, our souls may be in constant communion with heaven. Intensify our spiritual connection as the appointed hour approaches, so that our hearts may be like antennas tuned to the divine frequency. Padre Pio, you who have known suffering and joy, prepare us for the miracle we await, helping us to accept God's will in all its forms. Teach us to receive with the same love both the cross and the crown, strengthening our faith, regardless of the manifestation of the miracle at 3 o'clock. O Saint of Divine Wisdom, enlighten our minds in this hour of waiting, so that we may understand the deep meaning of the miracle that is to come. Open our hearts so that we may fully absorb the grace that will be poured out, without losing a single drop of divine love. Model of total surrender, Padre Pio, teach us to abandon ourselves in the arms of God. At the moment of the miracle at 3 o'clock, may we be completely surrendered, freeing ourselves from all fear and doubt that might hinder the reception of divine blessings. May our trust in God be strong and unshakable, preparing our hearts for the joy that arises. When the miracle manifests itself, may our souls explode with praise and gratitude. Teach us to celebrate God's goodness even before we see its manifestation, transforming our hope into an anticipated song of praise. Padre Pio, you who lived each day in expectation of the encounter with God, guide us in this vigil. May each second that passes bring us closer to the 3 o'clock hour, one step closer to the divine embrace. Intensify our spiritual awareness as we approach the crucial moment, so that we may be completely present and aware when the miracle is revealed. O Saint of Infinite Patience, teach us to value this time of waiting, recognizing the grace present in each moment that brings us closer to the promised miracle. Transform our impatience into serene expectation, so that our hearts may beat to the rhythm of eternity as the clock ticks toward 3 o'clock. Padre Pio, you who were a beacon of hope for so many, illuminate our path. In these final moments before the miracle, may your light dispel every shadow of doubt, strengthening our resolve so that, whatever happens at 3 o'clock, our faith will remain unshakable. May the miracle find us steadfast in our trust in God. With your powerful intercession, raise a final plea for us, so that at the crucial moment, when the clock strikes 3, heaven and earth will unite in a miraculous embrace. Prepare us to be witnesses and recipients of divine grace, transforming our lives and those of those around us. Padre Pio, beloved saint, we thank you for walking with us on this journey of faith. May your presence accompany us at the culminating moment, when the miracle is revealed at 3 o'clock. May our hearts be ready, our souls open, and our entire being ready to receive the manifestation of God's infinite love. Dear friends, we have reached the end of this powerful prayer to Padre Pio. May the expectation of the miracle at 3 o'clock fill your hearts with hope and strength. Remember, faith moves mountains, and Padre Pio is a powerful intercessor before God. Keep your hearts open and your eyes alert to the divine signs that may manifest in your lives. Don't forget to share your intentions in the comments and share this prayer with those who need an urgent miracle. If this prayer touched your heart, like and subscribe for more inspiring content. May the peace and blessings of the Lord, through the intercession of Padre Pio, accompany you. Always remain in faith, especially when the clock strikes 3. Until our next meeting on Miracles of Faith.